back down as is traditional in this spot. Smoke out, entrance smoke, creating a longer angle. Talked a little bit about that last night. We're seeing this bounce one a lot more commonly in Freiburg. He's used it to his advantage because not only have they isolated the long players, he's got control of the peak coming in from that position, having already won that duel. However, he's still down to this. He's got 3 kills. He needs an ace to pull this off as Flamey has an AWP, Seized has an M4, and both of them together have the bomb.
2-on-1, Freiburg, bomb and shorts, and at this point he's already done significant damage to the economy of the CTs. If he finds one more kill, NRP still in a great position going forward in terms of the economy game, but here he goes, and that Molotov's actually really nice. CTs can't face the bomb at all now, and if he can just ascertain if there's anyone close to this stage, he can grab the bomb and fall back. I think it's just enough. Oh, it actually might be a little bit too deep.
It's Guardian as well.
Oh,
nice bunny hop, I have to say, from Freiburg. He knows the AWP's at least out towards short. He hits this shot on Seized. He'll give away. They're both there. He knows it now, but it's low HP, 8 seconds. He's got to go for the plant. He commits to it rather than facing off against Flamey. And the Molotov will go back out to hold him off. Now it's the low HP, and Freiburg has done it. Ace clutch for the man.
Got the T-spawn here, Seized.
Yeah, this isn't bad considering it's the pistol. Seized is going to book it as well as soon as he's gone that far. He'll leave his teammate, therefore Flamey, inside of the B tunnel, so there's no way to wrap back around. Edwards trying to use the Kenny S wall. It's Carr that's simple. Needs to go big from. He peeks early. He's not going to try and catch them off. He doesn't want to chance it, but he's got 1 kill. He's running out of ammo. 3 bullets left. And it took guys 3 seconds to find those bullets. Simple. What have you done? You've augmented reality into some warp dimension where which time stops long enough for us to realize you are a god because he
takes him down. And could this be the opening they need? But Guardian, simple shot for him. Blackman didn't work out, and that's even better. Get right drops, and is this going to be Freiburg? Oh my god, Guardian. Glorious.
What is that?
Glorious.
And no check toward Carr after that smoke goes over. Michael just out of this pit position. He's going to try and get them baited in. Edwards already spotted him, though. Now he's got a problem. It's going to have to pull Michael Lilly down, and he's flashed, so he can't quite get to the angle to cover him off immediately. Instead, waits at the car. It's Flamey that takes 1 step too far, and Michael Lilly, he's gone back toward Catwalk as well. Seized will drop. Bomb stays up, but Mike's got 3 as Simple falls next. They've lost Freiburg at the pit in all of this, but they now know where the last 2 remaining players are. The flash missed time. That should have been easy for Edward, but he gets caught by it. Mike will eventually go down, but it leaves him in the open to exist.
Oh, it is
Guardian. You start to fear for them when you see the storyline of this second half develop. If they can finally close this off. Michael seems to think so. He's got 2. A lineup on a Guardian and a 3rd. What is Michael Lilly doing? Another big round for him as Seized will fall down. As
again, Carrigan finds him. A good round for that man so far. But a 2v3 situation, make it a 3v1 for Carrigan falling. Now, I mean, Zipnix has a heck of a lot on his plate.
I don't know how he can split this into finding at least an early pick here to give him a chance. 30 seconds. Bomb does get picked up. If he could maybe find Sticko there, that could be an opportunity, but he is clutching at straws in this one. It's 25 seconds. I don't see this happening for him.
No time to back away as well. It's a very snaking, long and treacherous route to get himself towards B. There just is not the time for it. Zipnix has no choice but the challenge here. Seems content to not go for any sort of save. It's going to be Dead Fox peeking fairly early on. And the spray comes down. 2 people fall. An opportunity now presents itself for Zipnix. The bomb going to get planted. Sticko needs to challenge out from Connector.
This is massive, and Zipnix's got to feel confident now. He must have spotted Sticko there as well. I'm pretty sure that little bit of a swing out will give him a chance. So Zipnix just going to watch the cross. Sit for it and wait for Sticko to have to cross over. He's still got a flash and a smoke, Sticko, but he's got to get past this initial challenge. If he does, game on for him. If not, it's all Zipnix. Just about finding a new angle here. Still has to cross, and Zipnix with 3. Massive play from him. What a brilliant piece coming through. Fox and a flash in the hands of Zero. On the other side, only flashes. So again, no smokes to kind of work that one out. If there is, the molly put down, but Dead Fox, bit of a worth his weight in gold at this point. Down to the 2v2 though, he still has to be relevant to this round.
And Zero needs to be doing something as well from uppers there. He's allowing his teammates to fall, and he hasn't really had a peek in. Not even a look in towards the side. Finds Kirby now. No Molotov left to delay this one. So it's going to have to pop flash himself out there, but Dupree sort of beats him to the punch there. That was Zero's flash that Dupree didn't even see. And the Molotov now in this dictates that Zero has to sort of go around or run through. He could do that, a bit of a ballsy play, but no. Zero goes around.
He's got to hit the shot instantly. It's going to be right about there. There it is. Zero just about makes it in time. Right, I need to change something up because they're just simply not dealing with what's going their way. And Dead Fox taking the late peek towards What? Did that just hit the flash?
I'm not sure.
I want to watch that back on the replay.
I think I'd take the side of the wall.
I seriously want to watch that back. I don't know if he got through the wall or the flash itself. I'm not sure, but that was kind of odd. I don't know. That was really, really nice. 13-8, though. This is Australia's looking very dominant on their T side. This was kind of what I was worried about, and I'm wondering, was it through the wall?
It hit the flash.
It hit the...
Or
yeah,
did
it hit the flash. It didn't even tag him.
And drop control, respectively.
Absent 2 trying to hunt for that first initial kill, but CLG very quick to actually get out of harm's way from drop. Again, they play the passive style to this one. They still keep, however, 2 players on the A bomb side, and possible good reason too. But that nade, look at how much room it gives him. Just jumps in there.
That was next gen. Dude, for the B bomb side.
Still waiting for the actual push to come in, and that's actually a perfectly timed pop flash to destroy Gal B. He's gonna get knocked out. They still taps in Shikaku, but they haven't really accounted for him just yet. So he's gonna pick up 1, 2, and now 3 kills. Even the 4th one as well. Tapson just destroys the entire hit from CLG on his own. Firm, it was a secret play, and Azur ends up moving back in through the vents. Waits for them to push out from the lower double doors. JKS is here too. He's wrapped back in. They should know that there isn't really going to be too much of a risk of them being flanked upon from these positions. But obviously, Azur jumping right down from on top. It's perfectly played. Finds one, loops around back to the double doors, finds a second, and the missed stop shot allows him to find another one against Shazam. It's all on Sean Garris at the A site, but Shazam is waiting. The problem is he's got destroyed by that flashbang, so he's pushed back, and actually he still's got a perfect angle beyond that smoke, and he gets the second one as well. Great follow-up before Sean could fall further back over on Highway, and that just gave him so much breathing room, but Freak doesn't want to take that lightly. He moves back in, capitalizes by finishing off JKS. Unfortunately, he has not been able to stop him from getting the bomb into the site, getting control here, but look at this wild push from Ustillo. He moves in, grabs a 3rd kill now. Rix and Freak are going to try to push their way up Highway, but Renegades are able to read this from a mile away. They smoke, flash this off. They're just holding them back for as long as they can, and again, he's still moving in there. He's going to go for the ace, and he's going to get it.
That was just an insane round by him.
It's into a 4-on-5, and also leave the Renegades a bit stunned here too. They had Ricky in position, and Ricky, the good news for him is actually, to a partial degree, has one of these guys cut off, but now he's going to pull out the smoke, and he actually switched at the wrong moment. Even does damage to the 3rd before getting knocked out by JKS. The flash of the smoke, though, he's going to be partially blind, but Azur still gets the kill. Here comes that flank from Freak, though, and he moves in. 1, 2, and 3. He shuts it down. And Echo Fox do piece together a 3rd.
Yeah, just 5 manning sites, opens up the flank. The one thing that I did notice from Ronnie there is when that smoke went up towards,
Another peek coming out in a second. They try to bail out the shot, but it's just as Shazam had unscoped, and we do see Yem finding that kill anyway. Now Sean's going to engage. Yem pulling back with the op, lines up another one. He's got an open duel, and oh my goodness, from Yem, gets the no-scope on Naroka. All of a sudden, it's a 3-on-2, but he's been smoked off. The problem is, Shazam's actually not going to connect that shot, so I was about to say it's a shooting gallery for him, but being dinked down there a bit. 32 HP, he's going to have to fall back now and wait for the rest of these guys to push out. Roka, he's actually kind of in the middle of the Hornet's Nest, but nobody's expecting him. 1 tap, 2 taps, he's a 3rd bullet, but there we go, and oh my god, Roka, they're eco kills, but that's still impressive. 4 fast kills from Roka, and just JKS left alive now. He's going to go for that one, and he gets the ace.
That was pretty absurd.
Roka's shutting it down. It's like 6 bullets that he uses to get all those kills as well.
Yeah.
Not sure it applies to anything. Molotov landing just shy of the mark. It didn't quite make it past the sandbags position, but Flamey, he's got a lineup. He's got 2 already. Bomb down inside of the monster position, and game could be done because Flamey's got a hat trick. Is it going to be the Gordie Howe hat trick, though? Is he going to fight them all down to the end here? Get the assist on an additional one? It's going to be Michael Lele immediately taking Flamey back. Guardian, he's rotated around, though, and he'll cover this cross position that Michael needs to go forward to get back to the site. Remember, bomb down inside of the B site. They have to go this direction. And Guardian, he hits the shot on Get Right. It is just Michael remaining, and Guardian's going to close it out in style. He was very stylish throughout the course of the evening. Good to see Simple getting onto that second AWP, as you say, and
that's a huge kill from Edward. Get Right, though, he can read the situation. He needs to get 1, maybe 2 kills to stay alive. He just has no information as to where they're coming from.
He's given up the site entirely. They're in the flash. He's going to line them up. He goes for the high HP player. He doesn't identify the fact that there is Guardian, or rather, excuse me, there is Seized in that position. He's able to pick up 1, gets traded back.
What a shot.
But that seized 1 HP. It was a headshot regardless from Freiburg, but 1 HP. It was a shadow of a bullet that would have taken him down. A butterfly's breath, but now it's going to be Michael Lilly walking back up. Shot through the door, can't find it, can't land it. And they've got the bomb planted, Na'Vi. There's kits on both NIP players, but they want to take the fight. They want to push through. 1 for 1, and Michael Lilly, he's gone to the Deagle once more. He's got the game, and NIP, they'll be the ones to steal a victory away from Na'Vi. The first to do so also.
1 on short at the time now. Maybe Sticker comes and joins, and Device not even going to challenge this one here. He actually backs away out of ladder room entirely, looking for a bit of a different... And this is a bit interesting. Oh, it's going to work out for him as well. Dead Fox absolutely hammered there by Device coming around the corner. Yes, has traded out, but that little bit of flair might be enough for Astralis. Xyp9x, so Zero was in that spot for the entire last half, and it works out. Now Carrigan gets to the sky with a Scar 20, and Zero, the last chance. It is last chance saloon here for Hellraisers, but Kirby cuts it to the quick. And Astralis bring it back from behind. It was 11-4 at the half. But they, in turn, put 11 rounds together in a row to challenge and then finally defeat Hell's position.
See, it's all good and well and try not to get around that or you're taking their time on it, but Kiebi's already secured that CT's clear. He's going to hear this, and now Kiebi can be the one to finally just... There you go. Look at that. Just dismembering them at the end.
And that's not Hellraisers going out with a roar, a proud one. It's them rolling over with a whimper.
Fugly, but they waltz right out, and that's where Kusa's going to strike. Gabi's still inside, but in the meantime, the rest of CLG have already taken full control of the B-bomb site, and well, Gabi's going to be burned outside here. The Molotov does so much damage along with his earlier fight. Then moving in there, shuts down Peter, and Kusa's about to move in on the flank too here. So CLG in good spirits, however. Leggy and Gabi finding those 2 kills, so it's even for now. There we have it. Those Sabros and Kusta shut out the final 2 kills, and with that, it's actually going to be CLG that takes control of this first map here. 16, but Fugly a bit conscious of players pushing their way into that mid connector, so doesn't really want to commit to finding that frag against Cutler just as of yet as he moves down. Bit of hesitation, but he does manage to knock out Sabrosa. The final 2 here are pushing their way past Suicide now. Fugly should have been able to see both of them as they move in. There we go. The first one rolls into Tabson. Second one is just going to be Cutler back in the corner, trying to turn this around with the op, but he gets shot in the arm, and that's going to close it out. Tabson finds the final frag against Cutler, and it will be Energy that claim this second map, trading out. They'll still have to be careful. The pressure working its way in, and well, that's going to be unfortunate there. Ricky ends up taking down his teammate. Well, he does find Rix waiting in the T lobby way. He does knock him out as well, but still inside of the A site. Yustillo shuts down Shazam. Now they go into a 2v3. They will be able to find the plant. The rest of Echo Fox are also spread quite far around the map itself. They are going to be arriving here pretty shortly. Freakazoid working his way over towards Hell. And we've got Sean just at the edge of working in from the main entryway, and Roka 2 at the vents. Roka's gonna need the most help to get back in, so that's where the flashbangs pay off. He jumps his way into the shed. Yustillo though grabbing the first one, Ricky with the second, and Yustillo with the final one as well. A quick closeout there in a 2v3 from the Renegades, and they managed to take this map in their push to work its way in from the B-Halls, but he won't be catching any of that. This is going back to some of the very early half stuff very early on in the half, sort of what we were seeing from Echo Fox before, and this almost always led into those A-main executes. Now they're going to start moving out for mid-control here as Rix gets boosted over. Shazam is watching for extra pressure to move its way towards White Box, that he's free to push up towards it, but as he drops down, he's got to find the frags immediately. He's going to get one, but he's pushed over on the left side. Shazam can't do anything about that. Ricky is going to get a great angle to find the trade onto Rix. Now as they move back in, Roka finding his entry from outside Squeaky. Yustillo's on the site, though, ready to defend. Roka trades, and Shazam finds Ricky. He got himself into that position before, but he also trapped himself in it by pushing it. Now it's just JKS. He takes the risk, moves out, loses about a third of his HP in the process, getting up onto this position here, but when it comes time to frag, he doesn't do it. So Echo Fox are going to take this second map 16-14 with